What up, everybody? It's your boy SGFL, and we are back with another video. You dig, man. And we are back once again. We got a brand new artist tapping in with us for the first time, bringing us some of their music to check out. Of course, as always, man, it's always an honor. It's always a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? We love when we get these new artists on the channel, man. New walks of life, new sounds, you know what I'm saying? New themes, new messages in the music, all that great stuff, man. So it's my humble pleasure to introduce everybody to Probably a Song. I like that name too, man. Probably a Song, bringing us two tracks once again, like to give us a real good idea of the type of music and flavor bring into the channel, man. The first one we're gonna take a listen to is gonna be called U2, and the second one shortly after that one is called Smoke Detector Woes. All right, Smoke Detector. I can just imagine already just by the name of that one. All right, so as always, man, we're gonna run through the first one, come back, have a conversation, go right into the second one, come back, have a conversation. We're gonna bring this plane on home. As always, I don't want to do too much talking in the beginning of the video because, like I said, I don't try to skew nobody's judgment. I like to let the artist's music do all the speaking for them. So let's jump right here into U2 coming up next from the one and only debuting Probably a Song. Let's go.
I don't mean it. That's the worst part.
Mm.
Ooh, yeah. Movie theater, ticket in my hand. Clerk say enjoy it, I don't have a plan. Smile automatic, brain on mute. Words come out wrong, yeah, you too. I hear it echo before I can blink. Like my mouth answer faster than I think. He not polite, I not back too. Both of us acting like it wasn't true. It's a reflex, it's a slip. Politeness trip over common sense. You say enjoy, I say you too. Every time I say it too soon. I don't mean it, I don't choose. It just falls out like yeah, you too. Feel it land, feel the room. That quiet second of doom. I'm not weird, I'm not rude. I just panic and say you too. Yeah, airline counter, boarding pass. Enjoy your flight. I answer fast, you too. Hit like a paper cut, now we both stuck like you said what? That moment stretched like an airport line. Everyone waiting, they all got time. She smiled train, I look away. Already replaying it for days and days. I dinner table, serve a lean in. Yeah. Enjoy your meal, here we go again. I bless her pasta with confidence too. Fork mid-air, whispering, what the fuck, dude? I say thanks, I practice cool. Still default back to saying you too. You say enjoy, I say you too. Every time I say it too soon. I don't mean it, I didn't choose. It just falls out like yeah, you too. Feel it land, feel the room. That quiet second of doom. I'm not weird,
Quiet second of doom.
I'm not rude. I just panic and say you too. It's like saying love you and in a car with someone you barely know at all. Like waving back at nobody there. Just instinct moving without care. Not a flirt, not a joke. Just my manners losing control. Brain say stop, mouth say go. Courtesy on overload. Maybe it's proof we're trying to be kind, even when our time is misaligned. You say enjoy, I say you too. Tell me now, you've done it too. Public place, private dome. Still we smile, still we move. If that cringe just hit you too, yeah, this song was made for you. Yeah, this song was made for you. Thanks for listening. You too.
All right. Got a nice vibe to him.
You too.
All right, everybody, that was the first track up from Probably a Song entitled You Too. I'm not weird, I'm not rude, I just panic and say you too. I feel, hey, man, it's like like the sound got a dope little vibe to this song. You know what I'm saying? It could be like almost like not even cringy, but like a little bit comedic aspect. But I think a lot of us understand or been in those situations where we just say you too in passing, or somebody say something to you like they want to keep a conversation going, and you say it's just like muscle memory of what we say to get out of the situation, or we just know like, hey, we don't feel like talking, or anything like that. Hey, you too. Miss you, you too. Some miscellaneous stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's honestly, it's painfully relatable. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a self-aware kind of song about just like that tiny social slip-ups that happen when like that politeness really runs on autopilot. When we know it's just muscle memory too, and it's faster than the brain can really keep up with our thoughts, man. You just keep replaying these moments, you know what I'm saying, where someone says enjoy it or something like that at a movie theater, or I'm a see you later, or I miss you, things like that. And it's just like, it's just at an airport encounter, it's at a dinner table, it could be anywhere, man. It's like without even meaning to say their response, it instinctively just pops up and you instinctively respond, you too. And then you instantly realize like how awkward that sounds. You know, like each situation really stretches into like that quiet second of just sheer cringe, you know, a little secondhand, sometimes even firsthand embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? When that smile freezes and time slows and these mistakes get replayed over and over in your head for days on end, man. Especially if it's somebody you're trying to make a good impression with or whatever the case may be, man. But this song, it really emphasizes like just how it isn't rudeness. All right, it's not flirting. It's not stupidity or nothing like that. It's just a panic reflex, and it's overload with like curiosity. You know what I'm saying? You're kicking yourself in the butt, but you're really kicking in before logic, or that kicks in before logic even can stop it. You know, and by comparing it to like waving at someone who isn't there. You know, you ever do that when somebody's come past or somebody honks their horn, you wave, but you realize it was somebody else that was waving at, so you just, that kind of things, man, that like that, it's almost like accidentally saying I love you, you know what I'm saying, to a stranger, you know. But the song really itself is just like it reframes or stays in that embarrassment aspect. And embarrassment as proof that people are genuinely trying to be kind. Even when the timing fails them, in the end, it breaks that fourth wall really, and it's just reassuring us as the listeners that this, like, if you ever felt that cringe too, this song was written exactly for them, for you, and it's capped off with that final perfect saying, and it's perfectly placed. You too. All right. First track up from Probably a Song, man. As always, we got another one we're gonna run into, man. This one's entitled Smoke Detector Woes. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Yeah. Before you rip me out the ceiling. Listen. Yeah. I don't blink, I don't sleep, I'll negotiate. I smoke burnt toast, I'm legally obligated to detonate. You say false alarm, I still sing. Every house that burned down said the same thing. You wave a towel like that's expert defense. I'm the last line between comfort and consequence. Battery chirping, that's a warning shot. I've been begging for a swap, like bro, I'm not a clock. You curse my name like I chose this role. I didn't ask to be the lungs of your soul. I sleep in silence is how people die. Sleep through smoke, yeah, you can try. You're mad at the sound, call me dramatic. I'm paid in paranoia, that's the whole schematic. You want peace, I want proof. You want quiet, I want truth. I scream early, I scream long, I scream till the danger's gone. You curse my name, call me insane, till the smoke gets thick and you're grateful I came. Here we go again, middle of the night betrayal. Eyes half open, beefing with a church made of plastic and nails. House been calm all day, everything fine. Then the battery start chirping, drilling holes in my mind. You walk in circles, swear it move positions. Sound bouncing off walls like it got ambitions. Low battery trauma, psychological wound. Whole life jumping to a lie that screams doom. We flinch off instinct, trained by the sound. Cause 99% of the time ain't nothing burning down. You don't listen till it's real. You don't trust me till you feel. I scream early, I scream early. I scream early, I scream long, I scream till the danger's gone. You curse my name, call me insane, till the smoke gets thick and you're grateful I came. That's me signaling my warning, please. That's me fighting what you can't see. I'm the sound you love to hate till silence shows up way too late. Woes aftermath. I don't cry wolf, I cry now. I'm the only one that never leaves the house. I scream early, I scream long, I scream till the danger's gone. Annoyance cheap, regret is not. I'd rather ruin the vibe than let the whole thing ride.
Got the dubstep in on her on us. All right, everybody, that was the second track up from probably a song entitled Smoke Detector Woes. All right, and just flipping that perspective on letting the smoke detector tell its own story. All right, framing it as it's a misunderstood protector rather than just an annoyance. You know what I'm saying? It's pleading to do not rip it out of ceiling. I explained that it didn't choose this job. It didn't choose its neurons and protons and atoms or whatever it is, mass to be cobbled up and to create that. You know what I'm saying? It exists to be the lungs of your soul. All right, it's screaming because how silence is how people can die. You know, when the homeowner really curses that noise, that beep, that constant beep that you heard, no matter how long or how much you try to drown it out, it gets louder. It insists. It's paid in paranoia. All right, it's paid for a reason at that, man. It wants proof and truth at the same time, not comfort and quiet. This song captures that late night frustration of that chirping batteries placing itself like over everything else that you got going on. It wants to be number one priority that you hear and you take care of. It's pacing in circles, and it's taking a psychological toll of constant false alarms while acknowledging that most of the time nothing is actually burning. Nothing's actually happened. You know what I'm saying? It just wants to get your attention to let you know, just in case, let's be ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You know, things like that. And then, wow, like, you know, it's still, while nothing's actually burning, it's still a detector, and it's reminding us that people only trusted once the smoke is real. All right, not beforehand. And it's telling you that by it's almost, you don't want that to pop up when it's too late. Rather than just like those, keep dealing with those repeated beeps and that blunt math that's gonna come from it. Time plus heat is bad. All right, time plus heat equals aftermath. All right, it equals 4 alarm, 3 alarm fire. It equals waking up, smoke-filled house. You're upstairs, smoke rises. You're trying to get downstairs, touch the doorknob. Doorknob's too hot because of fire. Smoke. You know what I'm saying? Just change the batteries out. It ain't that hard. You change the batteries out of your PlayStation, your Xbox controller places charged. Your Xbox controller, your your Roku remotes. You know what I'm saying? Your Chromebooks. You know, all this kind of stuff. Your DVD player, if you still got those. Your Game Boy originals. You know, you got that your Fire Sticks. You change those batteries as soon as they go wrong. Why not do the smoke test? Something that can save your life. Those ain't gonna save your life. Unless you throw it at somebody, hit them in a good spot and whatever. Self-defense. But this could save your life where you in REM sleep and you don't even realize it, man. You know what I'm saying? You just out to the world, and it's just telling you like, hey, I'm here for you. Don't be mad at me. I'm here for you. And it's arguing that it's not drama, it's a survival. All right. It's choosing to ruin your vibe so you can take action, you know, and quell that issue rather than just like allow an irreversible regret to follow soon after or at some point in time, man. So that's all it's telling you. It's basically talking to you in Morse code. It's beeping to you, and the beep is changed me. I like it, man. I like when we make songs, or when these artists make songs about inanimate objects, you know, and like in their life, like say in their POV, in their type of perspective, whether it's a smoke detector, whether it's a TV remote, whether it's a fan, whether it's your bed sheets, your toothbrush, whatever, man. I like stuff like that, man, because you gotta think, what if these things did have souls and minds and could talk and speak? You know, if they always the age old saying if these walls could talk. Stuff like that, man. It'd be dope. Like these webcams, whatever be tired. I'm gonna get tired of looking at you in this webcam. Things like that. You know, keyboard, stop pressing me so hard. You're hurting me. You know, I can't sleep, I can't rest. Thumbsticks on your PlayStation controllers rubbed out. Like, man, you're doing too many quarter circuit. You're playing Call of Duty too much. You know what I'm saying? We got Hall effects now. Hall effect sensors, using magnets just because you're too. I'll think about this kind of stuff, those late night conversations with my head, man. So like seeing like plays on this in music and putting it to melody, man, is actually intriguing. And when it's done right, when it's done dopely, I'm all here for it, man. That was probably a song. Gave us two joints, man. We had, once again, just checked out Smoke Detector, Woes, and previously that U2. All the information I have for probably a song will be linked in the description below. Tap in, tune in, let them know you're here for the music, man. You want to hear more. You want to be intrigued. You want to be inspired. You want to send some inspiration as well, too, man. And let them know, man. Make sure you guys hit that arrow at the bottom of the screen. Share the music on your socials. Share it on your socials, man. It's absolutely free to do. It helps these artists go out there, grow, get in front of more people. More people check out their music, get those streams, get those numbers, get those views, get those plays up. Of course, that gives us good, gives the artists good incentive to keep creating dope music for us to check out. You know what I'm saying? It's like a you scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of thing. And it's absolutely free. You know what I'm saying? We both getting something out of this, man. So like I said, once again, always support these up and coming musicians because, of course, this is why I do it. I upload videos almost every single day, showcasing, spotlighting, spotlighting these artists. And I'm going to continue to do so long as you guys continue to come back in to check in with your boy, man. So make sure you guys hype this video up. I don't care about doing it. Hype the video, don't like the video. You know what I'm saying? Go like the original video. Link is in the description for probably a song. But the reaction video, I want y'all to hype this video up, man. Have some fun with it. Tell a friend and tell a friend about your boy, man. Once again, I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. From me to you to next time, and it will be soon. It's your boy SGFL. I'm out.